Hello, this video will walk you through how to access the New York Times with your St. Johns County Public Library card and go over some of our favorite features included in our online subscription. To begin, we'll start at our website sjcpls.org. Hovering over the eLibrary tab, select the digital newspaper link from the drop-down menu. There are two options for the New York Times. Inside the library allows you to access the subscription without creating a login, but only works if you're inside one of our branches. To access anywhere else, such as from your home, select Access outside the library. This will take you to a new page with an access code, which will give you 24-hour unlimited access to articles and more. Select the Redeem button. The first time you do this, you will be prompted to create an account with your email address and password. If you are a returning user, enter your account details and log in. After signing up, you will be directed to a welcome page that confirms your new subscription access. Click Get Started to begin customizing your account. You can choose to receive curated content in your email inbox by selecting subject-based newsletters. To add a newsletter to your account, click the plus mark underneath the newsletter description. You can unselect these by simply clicking on the circled check marks. To see a full list of available newsletters, click on the Show More button. Your New York Times subscription is also valid with the New York Times app. Scanning the QR code with your mobile device will take you to a link in which you can download the app for either iOS or Android. You will use your same New York Times login credentials to sign in on the app. Select the Continue Reading button at the bottom of the web page to complete your account setup and advance to the New York Times homepage. You now have full access to the online content. This includes access to all current articles. Some articles include an audio option. You can also share up to 10 full articles with a friend each month, or save as many articles as you would like using the bookmark icon. We also have access to the New York Times Article Archive that provides partial and full text versions of articles from 1851 to today. To search the archive, select the magnifying glass and enter a search term. You can then filter down the results by adding criteria into the date range, section, and article type filters. The Times Machine is a digital archive where you can access replicas of all issues from 1851 to 2002. It is only available through a web browser, not the app. The link is found at the very bottom of the home page under More. You are able to search by date in the middle of the page, by key term at the top, or browse their highlighted editions and articles. Also, under the More section, we have access to the New York Times in Education and the Learning Network. These pages are built to be resources for teachers to utilize in their classrooms. Games can be played online or in the app and include Wordle, Sudoku, and the mini crossword, not the full. New York Times Cooking is not a part of our subscription. You can view the homepage, but will encounter a paywall when trying to access the articles in this section. The last tab we will look at is Audio, where you can discover award-winning podcasts, reporter reads of articles, and more. Articles, games, and audio are all accessible through the New York Times app. A benefit of using the app is that it will keep you signed in so you won't have to log in every time. However, you will still need to visit our website, sjcpls.org, to get your access code daily. Thank you for joining me to learn more about accessing the New York Times. Please reach out with any questions.